Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Monday, October 27th of 2025. I'm Stasia Blake. In the headlines tonight, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell expected to address U.S. radar request in Parliament tomorrow. Grenadian students return home safely ahead of Hurricane Melissa. Blue Horizon College opens to boost healthcare training, and Grenadian films take spotlight at Film Festival this weekend. In regional news, Jamaica braces for record-breaking Hurricane Melissa, while internationally, Kamala Harris signals possible 2028 presidential run. Coming up in sports, Seals and Hussein boss power play as Windies go 1-0. We'll have all the details for you right after this message.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening. This is GBN's News at 7. Grenadian students studying in Jamaica are now safely back home as Jamaica braces for the impact of Hurricane Melissa. More in this report from Rena Pierre-Thomas.
In the early hours of Saturday morning, family members of 24 Grenadian students studying in Jamaica were reunited with their loved ones who were brought home ahead of the anticipated impact of Hurricane Melissa, which is now Category 5 and expected to strike Jamaica on Tuesday. The government of Grenada chartered a flight on Saturday to ensure the students' safe return. The students and their families expressed joy and relief for the government's proactive move.
Well, first of all, I'm very grateful that Grenada put out for us and brought us back home safely. And to some of the remaining students in Jamaica, I just want to say I hope you all stay safe, first of all. But other than that, Grenada has done a lot to bring most of us back.
To collect my daughter, Lemiki, as she was studying in Jamaica. And she had the privilege of returning home safely, given the danger that is heading towards Jamaica at this time. So it was really a pleasure to have had the courtesy of the government of Grenada making it possible for her to return home tonight.
And just having this opportunity to have my loved one home at a crucial time. We all know what hurricane is. I am so grateful because as for a parent and any parent, it is nerve-wracking to watch your loved ones far away from you going through an experience. We know what Ivan was. We know what Ivan did. I have watched Wilma through Jamaica while she was a student, and I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity and everybody and the stakeholders who pull all the stops together to get them home.
Terence Forrester, Ambassador for Diaspora Affairs, welcomed the students upon arrival and stated that the government acted swiftly to safeguard Grenadian students and reunite them with their families.
Very easy decision for the government of Grenada with respect to securing the Grenadian students out of Jamaica on the heels of what is considered to be one of the most dangerous hurricanes Jamaica would ever face. The government's main interest was securing the Grenadian students out of Jamaica. It is now 3 a.m. Saturday morning, at the Point Celine Airport. And we're happy to receive the students from Jamaica.
Hurricane Melissa has already taken the lives of 4 individuals in Haiti and continues to strengthen as it moves closer to Jamaica and the Northern Caribbean. Regional disaster officials are urging residents in the storm's projected path to complete all necessary preparations, as Melissa could bring life-threatening winds, heavy rainfalls, and flash flooding. Rena Pierre Thomas, GBN News.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell is expected to address the United States' request to install radar equipment and technical personnel at the Maurice Bishop International Airport during Parliament's sitting on Tuesday. The Prime Minister confirmed that no decision has been made regarding the U.S. government's request. He noted that several logistical considerations, reviews, and consultations are still ongoing before any conclusion can be reached. During his recent appearance on DM with the PM, Mitchell emphasized the government's careful approach, stressing the importance of thoroughly examining all aspects of the request. He also expressed support for open public discussion and broad democratic participation on the matter. The address was initially scheduled for last Friday's parliamentary session, but the sitting was postponed to Tuesday. As Grenada concludes its period of reflection on the events of October 1983, Cuban and Grenadian nationals came together on Thanksgiving Day, October 25th, to honor the 24 Cuban workers who lost their lives in Grenada. Terrence Marichal, executive member of the October 19th Maurice Bishop Martyrs Foundation, reflected on the bravery of the Cuban nationals.
Cuban internationalist workers present in Grenada helping to build our international airport were not prepared for war and did not come here for war and innocently got caught up in the crossfire of this conflict. When given the order by Commander-in-Chief Fidel Castro to stand up and defend themselves if fired upon by U.S. troops, they did exactly that. One cannot sweep under the mat or fail to recognize the enormous sacrifice and the sterling example of heroism and bravery demonstrated by the Cuban internationalist workers and our own Grenadian soldiers in the face of an implacable enemy while confronting such overwhelming odds.
A special wreath-laying ceremony took place at the monument located just above the Maurice Bishop International Airport in tribute to those who perished during the tragic events of October 1983. Ambassador of Cuba to Grenada, Mrs. Yvette Martinez, spoke of the bond the two countries developed over the years.
Since the Grenadian Revolution, Cuba has never ceased to offer its collaboration in the training of human resource, technical assistance, and medical service. Today, with the same dedication as the matters we honor, 30 professional health and 4 engineers are collaborating in Grenada, working for the well-being of the Grenadian people and the development of the island's infrastructure. The United States has unleashed a virulent campaign of discredit and persecution against Cuban medical cooperation.
Blue Horizon College, a new school for healthcare professionals, was officially launched today. The college is part of a mission by a local healthcare expert to improve Grenada's healthcare system. Trainee reporter Deidre Seeley has the details.
Blue Horizon College, a homegrown educational institution for healthcare professionals, was founded in 2024 by Ambika Joseph, a nursing education and public health expert. With programs in nursing and allied health, the college aims to address the shortage of qualified healthcare professionals by providing accessible and internationally recognized training. Joseph, who is a PhD candidate in nursing leadership, is also the founder of Care Transition Clinic, an outpatient care provider. She shared opening remarks.
Blue Horizon was built on a vision of advancing healthcare education through excellence, innovation, and compassion. And today's marks a very important step in realizing that vision.
Director Michael Stevens spoke on behalf of the Board of Directors.
The board would like to commit its fullest support and encouragement to the nurse director and the first cohort of students as they embark on this historic journey in healthcare training and delivery.
Monday's launch ceremony highlighted the available programs, such as the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, the Associate's degree in Medical Assisting, and the Phlebotomy Certificate program. Located in Archibald Avenue, St. George's, Blue Horizon College facilitates both in-person and online learning. Joseph also shared scholarship opportunities and student support services available to prospective students.
At the Blue Horizon College, we are deeply committed to supporting Grenadian students and ensuring that financial challenges never stand in the way of educational success. Our partial scholarship program was created to reduce the financial burden of tuition and related expense, allowing students to focus fully on their studies, clinical training, and professional growth. We are also committed to providing a supportive student-centered learning environment that empower every learner to succeed both academically and professionally.
Classes for the January intake begin on January 19th, while classes for the August intake begin on August 19th. The first and successive student cohorts are expected to become catalysts for positive change in the local and regional healthcare systems. Reporting for GBN News, I am trainee reporter Deidre Seeley.
Coming up in network news, Grenadian films take spotlight at Film Festival this weekend. Stay with us.
This Christmas, let your season sparkle, twinkle, glitter, shimmer, and glow. At Ariza Credit Union, our special holiday loans are designed to make your Christmas bright. Choose the loan that suits you best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Hey, man. Where are you? Okay. He said 5 minutes. Anyone want dessert? Maybe he's stuck at the office? Surprise! Not yet, Carl.
Bro, I'm literally at the altar right now.
Relax. I'm almost there.
We're like the friend who isn't always late.
You have the rings.
CG United. Good like that.
The cranberry is good. I feel like the cranberry.
Okay, let's do this one here.
All right, cool. And that is all we need?
I think so.
Okay. Link. I forget my money home.
No worries, I got you.
You sure?
You want to pay for it?
All right, thanks. I'll pay you the money right now. So I sent you the money in.
Okay, let me check.
Kurt knows he always has access to his money with Co-op Bank's e-banking app. Click, tap, done. Banking just got easier.
Welcome home. Welcome to Karakou. Small in size, rich in spirit. As you step off the boat, you're greeted by smiling faces and warm island vibes. Your adventure begins here. Need a cozy place to stay? The Mermaid Beach Hotel has been a favorite for years. Waterfront views, clean comfort, and located in the town. In Bogles, the Roundhouse Cottages offers rustic charm with a touch of elegance. A peaceful hideaway surrounded by nature. Prefer something private? Dong Island Villas gives you space, sea breeze, and a home away from home feel. Wake up to the sound of waves and views that stretch for miles. We're ready to welcome you. When are you coming?
This Christmas, make your Christmas bright. Choose the loan that suits you best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
But when you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. Oh, I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me, yes, I can. Whenever you're in need, yes, just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide, to light that shines our way. Wherever your road leads, we'll be right there with you. Wherever your road leads, we'll make your dreams come true. Next time, next time, next time, right next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
With just $2, you can gift yourself with a chance to win the Lotto jackpot. Now, imagine winning the National Lotteries Authority jackpot of $58,000. Why pass up on this winning opportunity? Lotto, play and win a lot of money.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Welcome back. The Crossing and other Grenadian films will be the highlight of the Grenada Film Festival, scheduled for this weekend. Trainee reporter Deidre Seeley reports.
The 12 Degrees North, 61 Degrees West Grenada Film Festival is reimagined as an intimate two-day showcase centered on Grenadian creations and creators. Starting on November 1st with the theme Kinfolk, the film festival aims to honor cultural and creative influences in Grenada and their connections to the African diaspora. The more localized focus of this year's film festival was inspired by The Crossing, a short film featuring an all-Grenadian cast and crew. The Crossing is a product of the She Creates Lab residency program for Caribbean women in storytelling. Founder of the 12 Degrees North, 61 Degrees West Grenada Film Festival, Mishida Phillip, shared more about the film.
It was done by the co-director and co-writers are from Trinidad and Jamaica. However, all of the talent and all of the crew are Grenadians. So Miss Sabrina Francis and Renee DeRiggs will be making their acting debut in The Crossing, and that was supported by an all-Grenadian team. That was the catalyst for creating a more intimate program that would be featuring mostly Grenadian films in one day.
Phillips says this year's focus on Grenadian films also reflects the wealth of high-quality content being produced by Grenadians. Reflecting the theme Kinfolk, Phillips says festivals such as the Grenada Film Festival provide a space for exchanges and connections among creators.
What festivals do, similar to that of a film festival, is bring international people in or regional people in to premiere their films. It's an opportunity also for cultural exchanges where we are importing films from different regions where our locals can get access to. And it also provides us an opportunity to export what we are also creating with our network of festivals regionally and internationally. Beyond just that, there's also a cultural exchange because it's also inviting external producers the opportunity to come see Grenada as a potential production set for them as well. So it opens up a lot of people's eyes of what's possible here as well.
While the event has been scaled back this year, patrons can still look forward to workshops, panel discussions, and opportunities to engage with the featured artists. Administrator and coordinator for the Grenada Film Festival, Erica Alexis, encouraged patrons to come out to this unique edition of the event.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because that's the first time we're doing this, Afro-Caribbean films, especially within Grenada and the Caribbean region. So don't miss that opportunity to come see the showcase that's taking place. It'll be a very enjoyable experience for them. So take advantage of the passes that we have. We have the weekend passes that's available online. And if you don't have time to attend the whole full weekend pass, then we have by blocks, tickets by blocks. It's also sold at the Movie Palace outlet.
Reporting for GBN News, I am trainee reporter Deidre Seeley.
Foodland Supermarkets brought the spirit of Christmas to life with a festive launch at its Lagoon Road location, officially opening the holiday season in grand style. Shoppers of all ages flocked to the store for a day of excitement, enjoying giveaways, tasty treats, live entertainment, and special deals as the supermarket transformed into a lively celebration of holiday cheer. Shania McIntosh has this report.
Foodland Supermarkets kicked off the festive season with the highly anticipated Christmas lunch, transforming the Lagoon Road store into a hub of holiday cheer. The The event brought together shoppers of all ages for a day filled with giveaways, delicious samples, live entertainment, face painting, fun games, and exclusive in-store deals, all designed to spread joy for the season. Brand manager Raffia Lewis told GBN the launch marks the beginning of several exciting events leading up to Christmas. The celebrations will culminate with the 11th annual Magical Night, Foodland's grand year-end event, where customers will have the opportunity to win prizes and interact with various suppliers.
So this year we have a series of events lined up. We have our Capac sale on November 28th at Foodland Market Square and our annual Christmas market on December 5th. And the Christmas market gives local entrepreneurs the opportunity to showcase their products and sell, just be it for persons to buy their Christmas gifts early and see what different local entrepreneurs have to offer during the Christmas season. And we end all our Christmas festivities with our annual Magical Night of Shopping. This will be our 11th year hosting this event, and it's our most anticipated event of the year where persons can win several prizes, interact with different suppliers, hear the cock and Santa, and just be able to just have that festive spirit during the Christmas time. So it's just a start where you can feel the Christmas atmosphere going on at Foodland.
Foodland Supermarket continues its lineup of festive activities. Anticipation is already building for the 11th annual Magical Night. The event promises to close out the year in grand style, rewarding loyal customers and spreading the true spirit of Christmas across Grenada. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
Tonight on Beyond the Headlines, attention turns to the voices of Grenada's next generation of leaders. 3 national youth parliamentarians will take the spotlight in a discussion on national priorities and youth perspectives. Joshua Andal of St. Andrew Northwest, Carrie-Ann Marast of St. Andrew Northeast, and Akeem Williams of St. George Northeast will examine key topics including the 2026 national budget, the Age of Civil Responsibility Bill, and updates on youth development programs. The program airs at 8:30 p.m. tonight on GBN Television, Classic 105.5 and 105.9 FM, and on GBN's Facebook Live. The discussion aims to highlight how young leaders view national issues and their role in shaping Grenada's future. Take a look at the T.A. Maryshow Community College robotics team preparing to leave for Panama today, ready to represent Grenada on the international stage. It's time for your GBN ISA.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISA is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
This evening's GBN ISA, we feature the T.A. Maryshow Community College, or TAMCC, robotics team as they embark on an exciting journey to Panama, and that's to compete in a prestigious international robotics competition, representing Grenada among the more than 100 countries. The team is made up of talented students Jada Jacob, Talisha Jessamy, Jessie Logie, Adassa Roberts, and Jeremy Simpson, all mentored by Mr. Clement Commodore and Mrs. Melissa John. Let's join in wishing them a safe trip and of course the very best in that robotics competition. Continue to share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp. That'll be at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. It's all on GBN ISA.
After the break, early morning shooting in Lansipine under police investigation. Stay with us.
This is the moment. Our girls, our game, our victory. On Saturday, November 29th, all roads lead to the Karani James Athletic Stadium as our senior women's national team take on Costa Rica in the CONCACAF Women's Qualifiers. Come out and support our girls. It's our legacy, our pride, and our chance to move one step closer to the CONCACAF Women's Championships. Our girls have not lost a match at home in our previous CONCACAF qualifier, but to stay unbeaten, they need you. The drums, the horns, the flags, the full power of the 12th man. Get your tickets now. $20 for adults, $10 for students, children under 10 free. Get yours at the GFA office, Chucky's Bar, Heather's Boutique, or Grenada and Optical in St. George's and Spiceland Mall. Adult tickets are also available online at gotofed.com. Grenada versus Costa Rica. Be loud. Be proud.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Get value for your money. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Courts have it all.
Courts has what you need to make home yours. You can get it all with easy payment plans using Courts Ready Finance. Courts, make home yours.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up. Several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Warning, this is not a drill. Grenada, Christmas is coming early, and it's bringing over $100,000 in cash and prizes to the National Cricket Stadium. Get ready for the massive Christmas in November Mega Bingo, happening Sunday, November 2nd from 5 p.m. Come out and win big. Household prizes like living room set, gas cooker, TVs, dining room set, washing machine, fridge, bedroom set, and so much more. But wait, if that wasn't enough, how about $50,000 in cold hard cash? Can I get a cha-ching? Tickets are only $60 for one or $100 for two. And yes, we've got you covered with free buses island-wide. So no excuses, just excitement. Sunday, November 2nd. It's time to kick off the season with a bang at Christmas in November Mega Bingo.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS, land ownership, tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
I thought this was safe until Willie the Worthless couldn't put me back together.
But now my unattached hands will show you how easy and secure it is to file a medical claim on the CG United online portal. Oh, get back here. Oh, my legs. What magic school did you go to? Ta-da!
We can't reverse magic tricks gone wrong, but we can make it easy to file a medical claim on the online portal. CG United. Good like that.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Students representing 19 primary schools are squaring off in this year's primary school debate competition. The contest is organized by the St. Patrick's Youth Organization, a community group focused on youth development, in collaboration with the Investment Migration Agency, the state body that manages the country's Citizenship by Investment program. Students from 5 parishes are debating issues around artificial intelligence, technology, and youth leadership under the theme Empowering the Future, Youth Leadership as the key to nation building. The competition began earlier this month and runs through to the grand finale on December the 3rd. It marks the 8th year of the initiative and the 2nd with IMA Grenada as title sponsor. The Royal Grenada Police Force has launched an investigation into a shooting incident that occurred early Saturday morning at Lansapine St. George. According to police reports, the incident took place around 4:30 a.m. and resulted in one man sustaining gunshot wounds. The victim was transported to the General Hospital where he was admitted for medical treatment. At this time, no one is in police custody in connection with the shooting, and details surrounding the circumstances remain unclear. Police say investigations are ongoing as they work to determine what led to the incident and identify those involved. Stay with us. After the break, we'll have sports and international news.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
This isn't just rum. It's a captivating journey infused with the essence of Bios Bombay, warmth and wonder. Experience the rich depth of Campeche like never before. Must be 18 years and older. Drink responsibly.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy?
Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
Good evening, sports fans. The Windward Islands Volcanoes will play the Leewards in the first round of the CG United 50 Overs tournament. The 50 Over rivalry returns with 6 regional squads squaring off from Wednesday the 19th of November to Saturday the 29th of November, with matches taking place at 3 venues across Trinidad: the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, Queen's Park Oval, and Sir Frank Worrell Cricket Ground. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, Barbados Pride, Guyana Harpy Eagles, Jamaica Scorpions, Leeward Islands, and Windward Islands Volcanoes will all do battle for the top prize of US $100,000, with US $50,000 being awarded to the runners-up, while the 3rd and 4th place teams will each take home US $25,000 each. The C United Super 50 Cup has been reduced to 16 matches for the 2025 season, down from its usual 31-match fixture list. Cricket West Indies has confirmed that the upcoming edition of the region's Premier 5 competition will not feature the West Indies Academy or combined campuses and colleges. The tournament is now set to be contested over 11 days entirely in Trinidad and Tobago from November the 19th to 29th, with plans for the playoffs to be hosted in Guyana scrapped. The new format will see teams compete in a round-robin structure, with the top 2 teams qualifying directly for the final. Meanwhile, the Windward Island Volcanoes are continuing with preparation for the tournament. 5 Grenadians have been called up to the Windward squad. They're Teddy Bishop, who serves as vice captain of the team, Daryl Cyrus, Kurtson Murray, Darren Ned, and Daniel McDonald. Ryan John is on reserve. Still with cricket, West Indies bounced back from a slow start to defeat Bangladesh by 16 runs in the opening match of the 3-day T20 series on Monday. A late surge from Captain Shea Hope and Rovman Powell, scoring 51 runs in the last 3 overs, propelled the West Indies to a formidable total of 165 for 3. Bangladesh was bowled out for 149 in 19.4 overs, suffering due to reckless batting by the specialists. Jason Holder took scored 3 for 31, while fellow fast bowler Jaden Seals cleaned up the tail, claiming 3 for 32. Hope won the toss and opted to bat on what he described as a batting-friendly pitch. However, openers Brandon King and Alec Athanas managed only 36 runs in the power play, struggling against Nassim Ahmed's spin. Although Nassim did not take any wickets, he conceded just 15 runs in his 4 overs. Hope anchored the innings, though, and along with Powell excelled in the death overs. Hope hit 3 consecutive sixes in the 22-run last over, contributing 28 balls for 6, while Povman scored 44 off 28 balls. Their unbeaten 83 off 46 deliveries laid the foundation for their victory. The second match is scheduled for Wednesday. And now we have this story to tell you. The midterms are gone, and the ministry officials are continuing with their plans for the Michaelmas term. The school year has so far seen the rollout of the Starmalt Secondary School's football, Dee's sports school netball competition, as well as the primary school's football. Speaking with coordinator of sports, Curlin Peters, he says they are fully committed to delivering on their plans.
So from the first Monday in November, all schools in Grenada, as the policy outlined, will have a physical education, a coach to the school, assigned to the school. Most of the school have physical education teachers already, so we want to go down to our primary school to help the coaches there, to help them with the grassroots development program and to help with the competition at a lower level. We're also preparing for next year. We're preparing to host the KFT Games in Grenada. We're also preparing for cricket for next year too, and for December. So a lot of things happening as we continue to work together with the associations, with all other stakeholders, as we have been doing here this morning with CG United, as they sponsor some cricket gears to our primary school development program. So a lot of emphasis will go onto grassroots development program. We also have the full rolling out of the national policy for physical education and sports. We have parish councils in each parish, and they will assist with the development of sports and grassroots program within the community. And also we are looking forward to see next year some of the traditional meet will be back through initiative of both the Ministry of Sports and the Sports Council offices. Just to mention one, like the Eastern Games in St. Andrews, as my minister always mentioned about it.
And that's what's been happening in the world of sports. And now for a look at what's been happening around the region and the wider globe today. Jamaicans are preparing for the arrival of Hurricane Melissa, which the U.S. National Hurricane Center has upgraded to a Category 5 storm, the highest level. Authorities warn that Melissa could become the strongest hurricane ever to hit Jamaica, bringing destructive wind and catastrophic flooding. The Jamaican government has ordered evacuations in parts of Kingston, and the entire island is under threat.
As Hurricane Melissa closes in on Jamaica, it has strengthened to potentially the most powerful storm to hit the island in decades. And with each hour that passes, time is running out for Jamaicans to prepare. Residents from Kingston to the coastal town of Port Royal have stocked up on vital supplies and protected their homes and businesses with sandbags ahead of the storm's imminent arrival.
We are just preparing for the less worst to happen, and we are getting ready. And because since it's a supermarket, we open for public for necessity commodities, and hopefully the Melissa will give the less damage, and the God bless us, and we are just praying for the less worst to happen.
But meteorologists have warned of Melissa bringing catastrophic flooding to Jamaica and could dump as much as 3 feet of rain within hours. With 140-mile-an-hour winds also expected to lash the country, sandbags may prove inadequate in the face of such fierce natural power. For its part, the government has urged people to heed the warnings and exercise caution.
So every part of Jamaica is going to be affected. There is a lot of rainfall that is projected. He also said we'll feel the brunt of it Monday night going into Tuesday. And so that's what he has said. We all have to be very, very careful and be prepared for the worst.
Some remain determined to ride out the storm, despite the official advice. Others had little choice but to evacuate to storm shelters or to higher ground. Elsewhere in the Caribbean, it is already too late for some. In the Dominican Republic, several lives have been lost from flash flooding and landslides. Aid is already being airlifted to the affected areas. There are also real concerns for people in parts of Cuba and Haiti. Both of those countries are in the grip of severe economic and humanitarian crises, and the vast storm heading towards them is only likely to make matters worse. Most Jamaicans can do little now but wait and brace themselves for perhaps the biggest storm they've felt in a generation. Will Grant, BBC News.
An American warship has arrived in Trinidad and Tobago to participate in joint military exercises, increasing U.S. military presence in the Caribbean. The U.S. has been targeting boats it claims are involved in drug smuggling from Venezuela. Trinidad and Tobago, maintaining relations with both the U.S. and Venezuela, finds itself in a delicate position amid rising regional tensions.
Life in Port of Spain continues mostly as normal. But the shadow of conflict hangs over the city. A U.S. warship is docked less than a kilometer from here. The Trinidadian government insists there is nothing to be concerned about. But during possibly the most tense period in the region's recent history, the people of this island, which lies so close to Venezuela they can see it on a clear day, would be forgiven for thinking otherwise.
Is that ship arriving at the request of Trinidad or the United States?
That ship is arriving at the request of the U.S.
Defense Minister Wayne Sturge spoke exclusively to Al Jazeera on the eve of the USS Gravely's arrival. In recent weeks, the U.S. has built up its naval power and troops in the Caribbean, fighting illegal drugs. The Trump administration, without providing evidence, has accused the Venezuelan government of being deeply involved in smuggling. Since September, U.S. attacks on vessels that it says are trafficking drugs have killed more than 40 people.
The reality is we benefit from it because Trinidad and Tobago has in the past been identified as a major transshipment point. And as a result, there's always the spin-off, which has caused tens of thousands of lives being lost. We have, in essence, been having a war on drugs. We haven't been that successful.
Crime on this island of 1.5 million people has been increasing for years, something the government blames on the growing influence of cartels. Most recently, thousands of undocumented Venezuelan migrants have arrived here, fleeing dire economic conditions at home. Those two factors have led the government to echo Washington's rhetoric, strengthening their relationship.
Trinidad and Tobago has critically important relationships with both Venezuela and the U.S. The former, with the largest gas reserves in the world, is a key partner when it comes to energy security here. The latter, the island's largest trading partner. If either of those relationships goes sour, it could have detrimental effects both economically and politically in this country.
But for now, at least, the government seems to have chosen a side.
And now with the change of government, we have seen a complete turnabout with our foreign policy. That, I guess, is the prerogative of the new government. But it has put us into a very dangerous position because as you see the United States moving military assets, which has not happened in this region for decades and decades.
Many in this region still bear the scars of U.S. interventions and are watching Trinidad and Tobago's politicians closely as they tread a complex and dangerous path. Julia Galliano, Al Jazeera, Port of Spain.
The Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Commerce expressed disappointment after Venezuela's Vice President Delcy Rodriguez announced the termination of the 2015 Energy Cooperation Framework Agreement. Venezuela's decision follows threats to suspend gas agreements with Trinidad and Tobago, claiming Port of Spain has sided with U.S. war plans as military drills continue in the Caribbean. Rodriguez also accused Trinidad and Tobago of collaborating with the CIA in a, quote, staged provocation. The chamber noted the agreement had always respected both nations, both of their sovereignty, and stated that the foundation for joint gas development and infrastructure is still economically beneficial. They called for a revival of the cooperative spirit that shaped the original deal. Prime Minister Kamala Persad reassured the public that Trinidad and Tobago's economic future is secure, citing diverse development plans beyond energy. She distanced her government from reliance on the Dragon Project and reaffirmed peaceful relations with Venezuela. Former U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris told the BBC that she may run for president again in 2028, following her loss to Donald Trump last year. In her first UK interview, Harris expressed confidence that a woman will one day serve as president. She dismissed unfavorable polls and criticized Trump, calling him a, quote, tyrant, and stating that her warnings about him have been validated.
I have lived my entire career a life of service, and it's in my bones, and there are many ways to serve. I have not decided yet what I will do in the future beyond what I am doing right now, which is meeting with many people. Obviously right now I'm in the UK, but otherwise I've been spending a lot of time in our country. Most recently I was spending an incredible amount of time in the South. I was in Georgia and North Carolina and Alabama, and talking with people and mostly listening, and I'm enjoying doing that. I think the people want to be heard right now, and one of the reasons that I decided not to run for governor of California, I want to listen to people without it being transactional, without asking people for their vote, but listening to them. I think the American people have a lot to say right now.
That's what's been happening around the region and the wider globe today. And now for a recap of the night's top headlines. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell expected to address U.S. radar request in Parliament tomorrow. Grenadian students return home safely ahead of Hurricane Melissa. Blue Horizon College opens to boost healthcare training, and Grenadian films take spotlight at Film Festival this weekend. In regional news, Jamaica braces for record-breaking Hurricane Melissa, while internationally, Kamala Harris signals possible 2028 presidential run. And in sports, Seals and Hussein boss power play as Windies go 1-0. If you missed any part of this newscast, there'll be a rebroadcast tonight at 10 o'clock. Visit our website at www.gbn.gd for more news stories, or you can like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/GBN News and Radio. I'm Stasia Blake, and that's the news. Thank you for joining us. Have a pleasant evening.